Well, I'm getting the inside dope here at SXM, Sirius Radio, and talking to Morel now. Morel, how long have you been with Sirius?
Almost 15 years.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Okay. You kind of run all the comedy stuff here at SiriusXM.
Kind of.
Yeah.
I program a lot of the channels.
Let me ask you something. What channels are these comedians on?
So we have a lot of comedy channels, but...
what numbers on the dial?
They start at, let's see, 95.
Wait, 95?
94, 95, 96, yeah.
What are you talking about? I'm at 106. 106. I've been in this business forever. How did these people get such young numbers?
There's some people that are like named Kevin Hart and...
Kevin Hart! He does too many ads. Kevin Hart finishes one ad, so remember, get the platinum card. And then the next ad is like, do you have trouble on the toilet? And it's Kevin Hart again. He's a friend of mine. I was talking to him on the phone the other day. The call got interrupted 4 times because he did ads. It's impossible. So which channel is he on?
I think it's 96, yeah.
He's on 96? Mm-hmm. Kevin Hart's on 96?
Yes. Jeff and Larry's Comedy Roundup is on 97.
Jeff and Larry's Comedy Roundup. What is comedy? Cattle? What is that? It's your Comedy Roundup.
Pretty much.
Do you realize that there are channels far below me on the dial that are just there as to sort of...
placeholders?
Yeah, they're there for the emergency broadcast system.
Yes.
And I can't get those channels. Literally, you turn on channel 55 and it's... Then 56, welcome to the Comedy Roundup. Then 57, who's programming this shit? Who's making these decisions? You've got a Porsche here, and you've got a bunch of Toyota Tercels doing donuts in a shitty parking lot on 55, 56, 57, 58. Why have they put me? They always do this to the Irish. They push us.
I'm sorry.
It is. They push us way out. Oh, Conan O'Brien, is it? Oh, you're more than welcome to stay. There's a room for you. Way in the back. Oh, keep walking way in the back. There's a little space for you. Just climb underneath. Not on the bed. Mind you, get underneath. There might be a tater there for you. It's ridiculous.
I'm sorry. I mean...
You look brokenhearted about the whole thing. Were you personally, when you heard that I was at 106, were you a little surprised at the high number?
Yeah, I couldn't believe that they did that to you because you're such a great person and a wonderful comedian, and I don't know why they would do that. I'm surprised that they even kept the rest of the comedy channels. They should have just removed them and kept yours.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
That is the most brutally honest answer you could have given.
It's very true.
Why are there other comedy channels?
I don't know. We can
And also,
ask.
I mean, I love Kevin Hart, but I think he's now more of a
He's on a
pitch.
commercial.
He's a pitch man.
Yes.
And I love him, but he makes 75 movies a year, and he makes well over 12,000 commercials.
And all the commercials. I don't know what he's selling.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. So you
even
should have
Kevin doesn't know what he's selling. They'll often take one credit card out and put in a completely competing credit card in his hand. And he's like, next card. And they put the next card in. Next card. Sometimes they'll just put a cat in there. You want this cat? Get this cat now. They just keep switching things out on him. That's how he can do so many of them.
Yeah.
But
Oh, he figured it out.
He figured it out. That guy has got bank. Mm-hmm. That means he's got a lot of money.
Is that what it means?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
Sorry.
I was going to ask.
I come from the streets.
Yeah? Is that where
And
you're
I'm
from?
told that he has bank. What is your name is Maral?
My name is Maral.
Try it one more time. Maral? Try it again.
Maral?
I think you got it.
Yeah.
What, Maral, what kind of name is that?
It's an Armenian name.
You're Armenian.
I am.
Barev.
Parev. Intereses.
Lavem. Right?
Ayo.
That's all I got. After that, it's just Kevorkian, Cher. And so you're aware of my assistant, Sona Movsesian.
Yes, I am very aware of her.
Are you a fan of Sona's?
I am a bigger fan of hers than most people.
Just say, bigger fan of Sona than
you.
of me.
Yes. That's what I meant to say. Yes. I'm a bigger fan of Sona than you.
You know, Sona's going to get a channel. 51.
She's going to be, yeah.
Sona, my assistant, who does bullshit, doesn't do anything for me, is going to be channel 51, and I'm up at 106. And because you're behind the scenes.
I'm going to do it for her.
You Armenian people all help each other, don't you?
We do.
It's a cabal. It's a conspiracy.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah. And I'm going to...
You'll have most of Glendale, California will be in the 50s and 40s. I know what you're up to. I love Sona. Sona's great. She's fantastic.
She's wonderful. I can't wait to meet her.
Well, you're meeting me, so...
Oh, well. I'm close. It's like 2 degrees, right? So it's exciting.
Okay.
I was going to ask her if she could sign my book, and then I thought maybe I'd ask you, but then I didn't know if you'd be comfortable signing a book someone else wrote that wasn't you, because I'm such a big fan of her.
No, I'm not going to sign Sona's book for you, all right? You can get Sona to sign Sona's book for you. Okay. Marel, what is your last name?
Nirkizian.
It's always with an IAN at the end, right?
It is, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kardashians?
Yeah, they're half. They're not real.
What? They're not real? Didn't they do a trip where they went to
Sure, just because
Armenia?
you go to Armenia doesn't make you Armenian.
Yeah. And I think they didn't even land. I think they were in 6 different private planes.
Yes.
And they circled and they were drinking Moet champagne. And at one point they were asked to just look out the window.
Yeah.
2 of them did. The others were busy watching a movie.
I really appreciate you taking your show and Sona to Armenia, and that was huge because showing the world that someone that's not Armenian and watching it, like everyone appreciated that and learning about the
that's
culture.
nice.
So
okay.
That was pretty cool.
Did that make you like me more than Sona?
For a minute, a little bit, yes. Well, I think it made me enjoy watching your other shows more.
Okay. Are you a fan of my comedy?
Yes, I mean I do listen to your podcast and I watch it on YouTube.
Okay. If you say any more, my feelings are going to get hurt because you're going to say something like, I like the early stuff, and then there's a whole period in the middle I didn't like, but then I think you're getting better again, but I worry about your age. That sounds like exactly what you would say.
No, maybe a little bit.
All right. Well, I've learned a lot. You largely produce comedy you don't enjoy.
Correct.
On channels that are far lower than mine.
Yep.
You are working with other people in the Armenian community to destroy me and take me down and promote my assistant.
Yeah. It's a good gig. I got to meet you today and talk to you about
Yeah, you got one step closer to Sona.
Yes.
Your dream come
That
true.
was my whole plan.
Oh, well, you Armenians!